Welcome to Game 6 of the World Series. It's all or nothing for San Francisco. Seattle leads the series 3-2. The roof is closed today due to the cold weather outside. It's time for the first pitch. The starting pitcher this evening for Seattle is Joel Pinheiro. He's 16-8 with a 3.28 ERA. Opponents have a .237 batting average against him. Pinheiro is 5th in ERA in the AL at 3.28 and 4th in innings with 236.1. The leadoff hitter is Kenny Lofton. Pinheiro with the windup. He rocks back, wheels and fires. Lofton swings. Line to center for a single. And Lofton breaks the seal on this game. The pitch. The runner going. Strike. 1-1 the count. Pinheiro hurls it to second. Not in time. Lofton has the steal. Here's Bill Mueller. He's hitting .291 this year, with 10 home runs and 59 runs batted in. 1-1 count. Pinheiro checks the runner, sets, and deals. Mueller swings. Broken bat number to the right side of the mound. Pinheiro has it. The throw to first. And that takes care of Mueller for the first out. To third goes Lofton. That will bring up Bonds. He is third in batting average at .333, first in home runs with 58, and second in RBI with 124. Pinheiro sends it in. Bonds swings. Grounded to the right side of the mound. Martinez spears it. He'll hustle to the base. And Berry is out. Lofton crosses the plate. Here's Greg Colbrune. There's 2 out. 1-1 the count. The windup and the pitch. Colbrune with a swing. Sky high pop-up. Out toward short. Rodriguez is on the move. And he makes the catch. The side's retired. The Giants get a run. San Francisco on top now. It's 1-0, Giants. Denny Nagel gets the call for the Giants. 14-7 on the year, with a 4.07 ERA. This is start number 32 for him. Ichiro Suzuki, the leadoff hitter, steps in. He's hitting .291. With 5 home runs and 36 RBI. Nagel is on the rubber. He winds and sends it home. Fastball taken high, ball 1. Nagel looks in. The southpaw rocks and fires. Struck him out swinging with a fastball. The batter is Tim Simone. The catcher Miller sets his target. Nagel deals. Swung on. Wrapped hard on the ground. Toward short. Aurelia grabs it. The quick throw to Colbrune. And Simone is retired. Here's Alex Rodriguez. He's having a year to remember. Hitting .258, with 27 home runs and 99 RBI. Nagel delivers. Swung on. A fastball sky. Out toward deep left field. Hustling Bonds. And he brings it in. Side retired in the home first. Seattle goes in order. The score is still 1-0, Giants. Rich Aurelia is the hitter. Good season so far for him. Hitting .293, with 13 home runs and 87 runs batted in. The count on the hitter is 3-2. Pinheiro checks the side. Winds and fires. Aurelia swings. Routine ground ball to Guillen. He gobbles it up. and throws across the diamond to get Aurelia. Up comes the second baseman Will Cordero. He's batting .256. With 6 home runs and 37 RBI. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That's a K for the right-hander. Armando Rios will hit next. Pinheiro kicks and deals. Swung on. A line shot. Out toward short center field. It drops in for a hit. Here comes Damian Miller. Miller steps in with a .281 batting average. From the stretch. A 1 pitch. Miller with a swing. Lined squarely. To left center. Suzuki on the move. And he has it for the out. The inning's over. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. The score remains 1-0 in favor of the Giants. The leadoff hitter is Edgar Martinez. The windup. And the 1-1 pitch. Martinez swings. Hit sharply. Down the third base line. Reaching. And it's through and into left field. It's just fair. And careens into the corner. Martinez has his sights on a double. Bonds picks the ball up. The throw to second base. Martinez slides. Cordero slaps the tag down. And he's safe. It'll be a double for Martinez. Batting is Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. is a .244 hitter. Nagel delivers. Griffey Jr. swings. Flare. Into short right center. And Griffey Jr. has a base hit. Over to third goes Martinez. Boone swings. Well hit. Carrying to deep left. Bonds has to dig. But he can't get there. The ball bounces against the wall. Rounding second Boone. Bonds scoops the ball up. Here's the throw to third. Boone slides. And he's in safely. Boone has a 3-bagger. Scoring Martinez. Griffey Jr. scores. The Mariners score 2 on the Boone triple. The score is 2-1. Mariners up.
Means they do know weight, that's the problem. Most of these guys never had a problem.
Here's Tino Martinez. He's hitting .253 this year. With 18 home runs and 73 RBI. The 0-1 pitch. Martinez swings. Popped up. Near home plate. Could be playable. Miller hustling. And he squeezes it about chest high. Eli Marrero is at the plate. He's hitting .240 this year. With 18 home runs and 61 runs batted in. Seattle has a man at third with 1 down. Nagel from the stretch. Checks Boone. Kicks and deals. Marrero swings. Hit hard on the ground. Past the mound. And it's into center field. Marrero makes a wide turn but he'll go back. Boone is in to score. Eli Marrero gets an RBI single. The Mariners up their lead. It's 3-1. Here comes Carlos Guillen. He's hitting .269 this year. With 6 home runs and 43 RBI. There's 1 out. 3-2 is the count. Nagel from the stretch. The payoff pitch. Guillen swings. Hit hard. Out to right field. Rios hustles toward it. And he hauls it in for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki steps in. His first at-bat. He struck out versus Nagel. Nagel deals to the Mariners left fielder. Suzuki swings. Lifted in the air. Down the line toward deep right field. Rios races after it. The ball drops in. And rattles around in the corner. Suzuki wheels past second. Rios has the ball. The relay. Suzuki goes in head first. And he's safe. Suzuki has a triple. Marrero crosses the plate. The Suzuki triple scores 1. The score is now 4-1, Mariners. Substitution. Taking the mound for San Francisco right-hander Ben Weber. He is 1-3 with a 2.83 ERA. The hardest Weber throws is in the neighborhood of 90 to 92 miles per hour. The batter up is Tim Simone. The stretch. The 3-2. Strike 3 called. A fastball on the outside corner. And Suzuki is left at third. Side retired. The Mariners get 4 runs. The Mariners have gone in front, 4-1. Here's Chad Hermanson. He's hitting .223 this year, with 18 home runs and 67 RBI. From the windup, the 1-2 from Pinheiro got him looking at a slider for strike 3. Kenny Lofton settles in. He's 1 for 1 so far this game. 1-2 count on the hitter. Pinheiro is ready to go. The windup and the delivery. Swing and a miss. Pinheiro strikes him out. Now Mueller comes up. Grounded out Pinheiro to first, his last time up. It's the top of the 3rd inning at Safeco Field 1999-2012. The count is 2-2 with 2 outs. The windup, the pitch. Swung on. Hit high to right. Lots of hang time. Simone camps under it and reels it in for the out. That retires the side. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. Mariners lead the Giants, 4-1. Alex Rodriguez comes up to bat. He flied out to the left fielder Bond's last time up. Weber winds up and deals the 3-1 pitch. Missed with the fastball. Leadoff walk for Rodriguez. Weber gets the side, the stretch, and the 2-2 operate. Swung on. Slap to the left side. Aurelia dives. He's got it. To his feet. The throw to second. The throw is high and into the outfield. Over to second goes Rodriguez. Stepping in is Griffey Jr. The pitch. Griffey Jr. swings. A line drive to left. It'll fall in for a single. Going to third Rodriguez. Martinez hustles to second. Brett Boone is coming up next. He tripled in the second. Weber throws the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. That's the first out of the inning. Weber racks up his second strikeout. Here's Martinez. Tino so far is 0 for 1. The bases are loaded with 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Ripped hard. Outboard deep right. Wheels tracking it. And he's here to make the catch. Tagging up at third is Rodriguez. The long throw to the plate. Rodriguez dives in head first. And he's safe. Martinez hustles over to third. Stepping in is Eli Marrero. Going 1 for 1 so far. Weber out of the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Marrero swings at it. Put up in the air. To deep central. Chasing it is Lofton. And he extends to make the catch. Side retired. The Mariners get a run. On 1 hit and an error. 2 runners left on. The Mariners now lead the Giants, 5-1. Here's Barry Bonds. Pinheiro gets the sign. The delivery. Bonds swings. And gets nothing but air. Pinheiro fans him with the breaking ball. Now, the first baseman Colbrunn. 2 strikes the count. Pinheiro into the windup. The pitch. Colbrunn swings. Little flare. Down the line to short right. Here comes Simone. And reaching up he catches it. Set to hit is Rich Aurelia. None on, 2 out. From the windup. Pinheiro delivers. Aurelia swings. Easy grounder to short. Rodriguez scoops it up. And tosses to first for the out. That's the inning. Nothing across for San Francisco. The Mariners still in front, 5-1. Here comes Guillen. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Weber strikes him out. Here comes Ichiro Suzuki. He brought home one with a triple his last time up. The 0-2 pitch, here it is. Swung on. Ground ball up the middle. Aurelia dives. But he can't make the transfer. He won't get a throw off. Suzuki gets an infield single. Substitution. Coming in from the San Francisco bullpen right-hander Dave Burba. In 174.2 innings over 31 games. He's fanned 124 batters. Tim Simone stands at the plate. Seattle with the runner at first and one out. Check of the runner. And now the pitch. Swing by Simone. Lined. To the left side. Aurelia reaches out. And he closes the glove on it. 2 outs. Aurelia makes a nice play. The pitch comes in. Called strike 3. Got him with the tough changeup on the outer half. That retires the side. Nothing on one base hit for Seattle. The Mariners lead the Giants, 5-1. Leading off in the 5th is Will Cordero. Now the pitch. Struck him out swinging with a fastball. Armando Rios to hit next. 1 for 1 so far. With a single in the 2nd. The pitch. Called strike 3, Rios is gone. Damian Miller steps in. He lined out in the 2nd. Miller swings. Grounder toward 3rd. Taken in by Guillen. The throw to 1st. And he gets it there in time. The 5th inning's over for San Francisco. The Giants go down in order. The Mariners still leading, 5-1. Up steps the veteran Edgar Martinez from New York. So far, 1 for 2. Now the pitch. Martinez swings. Ground ball to Aurelia. He'll throw across to 1st. And Martinez is retired. Griffey Jr. steps in to face Burba. The pitch. Cut on and missed. Griffey Jr. down on strikes. Brett Boone stands in. It's the bottom of the 5th inning at Safeco Field 1999-2012. 2 out, 3-1 count. From the windup. The pitch to Boone. Fastball low and inside, ball 4. That's the first base on balls for Burba. The batter is Tino Martinez. The catcher Miller sets his target. So he fires. Boone takes off. Fastball low, ball 4. Taking 2nd is Boone. Walk number 2 by Dave Burba. The hitter is Marrero. The pitch. Marrero with the swing. Hard ground ball. Between grip and short. And it's through and into left field. Bonds is out there to scoop it up. Boone goes to 3rd. To 2nd goes Martinez. The switch hitting Guillen, batting from the left side, is next. Carlos in the game is 0 for 2. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Tapped on the ground. Near the mound. Burba fields it. The throw to 1st. Not in time. Guillen has a hit, the infield variety. Boone scores. Martinez chugs into 3rd. Marrero goes to 2nd. Guillen with the run-scoring single. The Mariners add to their lead. It's 6-1. left-handed batting Suzuki gets set to hit. With runners in scoring position. He's hitting .254, going 35 for 138. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Here's a ground ball. Passed for it. Aurelia has it. He goes right to the base with it. To cut down the end. That retires the side. The Mariners score 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They leave the bases loaded. The Mariners stretch their lead to 6-1. Hermanson is up. The right-hander gets the side. Delivers. Hermanson hacks at it. Line drive. Out to center. Griffey Jr. angling after it. And he makes the catch. Up to bat is Lofton. His batting line, 1 for 2. The 1-2 pitch, here it is. Lofton with a swing. Line shot. To shallow center. It'll fall in for a base hit. The stretch, the 1-1. Nula swings. Fastball hit on the ground. Toward second. Loving it boom. The throw to second. But Lofton breaks up the would-be double play with a good slide. Barry Bonds digs in. He's hitless in this one. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Cut on and missed. The fastball gets him for strike 3. 7 strikeouts now for Pinheiro. Side retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The score is 6-1, Mariners over the Giants. Leading it off Tim Simone. He's 0 for 3 this game. 3 balls and 1 strike. The windup, the pitch. Low, ball 4. The leadoff hitter is aboard for Seattle. Alex Rodriguez to hit next. He's hitless this game. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Martinez comes up with a man on first. Pitch on the way. The fastball misses inside for ball 4. Taking second is Simone. Ken Griffey Jr. gets ready to hit. 2 for 3 this game with 2 singles. 1-0 the count with 1 out. From at the belt. He deals. Swung on. Grounder slapped toward the hole on the right side. And it scoots past the diving Cordero. Rios is there to field it. Simone moves up to third base. Martinez to second. Simone sprints for home. The throw comes home. Simone slides. And he's safe. Griffey Jr. with an RBI single. Seattle adds to their lead. It's now 7-1, Mariners over the Giants. Substitution. Entering the game for San Francisco left-hander Greg Swindell. Opposing batters have a .700 ops against him. Boone is up to bat. With runners in scoring position. He's batting .285, 43 for 151. There's 1 out. Swindell leans down for the sign. Sets. And deals. Boone takes a curveball for a strike. One to the count. From the stretch. Swindell deals. Swung on. Here's a fly ball. Toward deep left. Bonds after it. On the track. And he reaches up to grab it. Tagging at second is the runner Martinez. No chance to get Martinez at third. So Bonds does not risk a throw. Up there now is Tino Martinez. He is 38 for 132, .288, with runners in scoring position. From the stretch. The pitch. Martinez with a swing. Fly ball to right. Rios says he has it. And he does. That's the inning. The Mariners come up with the run. The Mariners widen their lead. It's 7-1.
Must be good up. Okay, they ran out of food, so that's why it's not.
Greg Colburn steps in. Today he's 0 for 2. In rides the pitch. Colbrun swings. Hit up into the air. Out to deep center field. Back on it Griffey Jr. And he reaches to make the grab. Rich Aurelia is set to hit. He's had 2 cracks at it without a hit. None on, 1 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Aurelia swings. Line drive. Out toward short left field. It's in there, a base hit for Aurelia. That will bring up the second baseman Cordero. There's 1 down. Pinheiro looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. Swung on. A bouncer between third and short. And it finds left field. Suzuki will corral it. Aurelia to second. Rios is ready to go. He's had a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the next pitch. Swung on. Sharply struck base hit to center. Aurelia hits third. Advancing to second Cordero. Aurelia coming home. The throw toward home. Aurelia slides. Marrero turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. The Rio single scores 1. The score is 7-2, the Mariners in front. Getting set to hit is Miller. The 1-strike pitch. Miller with a swing. Line. Over the second baseman for a base hit. Going to third Cordero. Rios to second. Here's Chad Hermanson.
Okay, they ran out of...
Back in the 6th inning. He lined out to the center fielder, which makes him 0 for 2. Hermanson waiting on the 1-2. Here it is. Big swing and a miss. Pinheiro collects a strikeout. Kenny Lofton is up to bat. He's 2 for 3. The pitch. Lofton swings. Ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. Tian picks it up cleanly. The throw to second. In time. Miller is out. The top of the 7th is over. The Giants get a run on 4 hits, no errors. They leave the bases loaded. The Giants pull closer. The score is now 7-2. Time now for everyone to get up, stretch, and sing along. First up is Marrero. He's gone 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Swindell checks the sign. And now. The southpaw delivers. Marrero swings. Hard hit ground ball. Wide of first. There to scoop it Colbrun. He'll hurry to the base. And Marrero is out. Here is Carlos Guillen. 7 runs on 10 hits so far for Seattle. 2 runs on 7 hits for San Francisco. The wind-up. And a delivery from Swindell. Swung on. Line drive. To right. Rios after it. And he makes the catch. Ichiro Suzuki due up next. So far in this one, 2 for 4. Bases empty, 2 out. Swindell leans in. And gets the sign. Into the wind-up. He deals. Suzuki swings. Hit sharply to Cordero. It kind of handcuffs him. But he makes the play. And throws Suzuki out. 7 complete. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Seattle maintains their lead, 7-2. Bill Mueller stands at the plate. Pinheiro stares in for the sign. Rocks and fires. Ball 4. A none-out walk to Mueller. Set to hit is Barry Bonds. 0 for 3 now. After being struck out in the 6th. Bonds waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Pinheiro loses him, ball 4. Over to second goes Mueller. Substitution. The new pitcher for Seattle, right-hander Kazuhiro Sasaki. Kazuhiro is averaging 8.05 Ks and 3.4 bases on balls per 9 innings. For the season, he has 32 saves. It'll be righty versus righty. As Colburn steps in the box. He's 0 for 3 to this point. San Francisco bats with no one down. Sasaki steps off the rubber. Now he's back on ready. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Sasaki rocks. The 0-2 delivery. Strike 3. Sasaki fans Colburn. Here's the Giants' number 5 hitter Rich Aurelia. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Aurelia jabs at it. But he misses for strike 3. Next up is Will Cordero. He's 1 for 3 this game. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Hit on the ground. Out toward second. Boone snags it. The throw to first. And Cordero is a ground ball out. That's all for San Francisco in the 8th. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Giants get nothing. The score is still 7-2, Mariners over the Giants. Simone leads it off in the Seattle half of the 8th. Hitless in this ball game. Swindell toes the slab. Winds and fires. Simone swings. Here's a grounder. To the left side. Fielded by the third baseman Mueller. The throw is made to first. And Simone is the first out of the inning. Rodriguez settles in. He's hitless in this one. Swindell deals. Swung on. Line drive. Out to center field. Lofton ranges over. And he makes the catch. Edgar Martinez digs in. He's gone 1 for 3. The 2-strike pitch. Martinez swings. Lofted. Toward shallow left center. Lofton moves toward it. And he makes the catch. That retires the side. No runs, hits, or errors. And no one left on base. The Mariners still hold the lead, 7-2. The Giants need base runners. As Rio steps in to lead off the 9. At bat in the 7th inning. With runners on first and second. He stroked the run-scoring single. Sasaki deals into 1. Rio swings. Liner. Into left. After it is Suzuki. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. Damian Miller, right-handed batter, stands in. Back in the 7th inning. He hit a single. So he's 1 for 3. 3-1 count on the San Francisco catcher. The pitch to him. Swung on. Hit softly in the air. Toward left center field. On the move Murphy Jr. Suzuki also converges on it. But Murphy Jr. calls him off. And he makes a running catch. Hermanson takes his time digging in. The Giants are down to their final out. Up to bat in the 7th. With the bases loaded. He struck out. For the game, 0 for 3. The 1-1 operator. Swung on. Fly ball, gently hit. Out toward short center. And Hermanson gets a base hit. From the stretch. 1-0 operator. Swing by Lofton. Hit on the line. To the right side. Martinez is there. And he has it. Lofton with the net and ball. This one is in the books. Seattle defeats San Francisco, 7-2. Seattle wins the World Series. Seattle wins the World Series. Seattle wins the World Series. The Seattle Mariners capture the Major League Baseball crown. A tip of the cap to the winners.